Hey guys, this is Derek Cut 'em Right, and today I am doing a video on the 5 things that I did to become a successful barber. Let's get into it. Alright, to give y'all some background about me, I've been cutting hair professionally going on 10 years. I actually been cutting hair since I've been 14. That's been over 22 years ago. But I finally decided to go get my barber's license, and let me tell you, that was the best thing that I could have done. Alright, so the first tip that I can give you guys, and I believe this is the most important thing, master your skill. Learn how to cut all types of hair. So for me personally, my thing was to master cutting hair and all types of hair. No matter if they're Asian, Indian, black, white, Spanish, it didn't matter. Okay, and the second tip that I got for you guys today is be presentable. I'm not saying that you gotta be in a suit and a tie or button up and hard bottoms and slacks, but you wanna look presentable. You wanna smell good. You wanna be groomed properly, depending on your location and the amount of time that you spend in the shop. You wanna be comfortable. I believe being comfortable is the main thing, because in this business, you can be on your feet anywhere from 10 to 15 hours in a day. And that's no exaggeration. So be comfortable, smell good, be properly groomed, brush your teeth. These things, are very important, because it's all about first impressions most of the time. So if you are in an environment where you're around a lot of people, you want to look your best. All right, and the third tip that I have for you guys is invest in your craft. Make sure you have the proper implements to do your job. And this is with any business. So do your research and find the right things, the right equipment that's going to help you get the job done efficiently and as quick as possible. And this is another thing, when you do build up your clientele, you want clippers that are going to be lighter, because when you're starting out, most people start off with the 5-star Walls, Seniors, or they start out with the Andys, Fade Masters, or these other clippers, the Osters, Fast Feeds. And starting out, they're great, these things, but when you start building up clientele, you want a lighter clipper. Trust me, it's gonna save you later on. Okay, and the fourth tip that I have for you guys, and this should be the most obvious, you gotta be friendly. You gotta be approachable. Gotta be talkative. And, just being talkative, be mindful and be respectful. In the barbershops, conversations tend to get out of hand. People talk about any and everything, but, in order to be successful, you have to be mindful of your conversations. If you're gonna put on music in the shop, be mindful of the content. Make sure it's universal, that everybody can relate to. Ain't nothing wrong with hip hop, ain't nothing wrong with R&B and all these things, but they tend to get a little, out of hand. So you want to appeal to everybody. You want to be family orientated. You want an environment where people can bring their wives, bring their kids, bring family members, grandmas, aunts, uncles, grandfathers, all these things. So just be mindful of the content of your words, your conversations in the shop, and the media like music, music videos, TV shows, movies, those sort of things. Okay, and the fifth tip, the last tip that I have for you guys about becoming a successful barber, the things that I did to get to where I'm at today is you have to know your worth. You gotta know your worth. You can't be greedy. Sometimes you gotta let some money go. All money isn't good money. You gotta understand, the way this thing works, how things go in the barbershop. There has been times that I passed up on haircuts that I just wasn't comfortable with. Okay, and the last thing I want to share with you guys, and this is a bonus, but you gotta take care of yourself. You gotta eat right, you gotta exercise, because look, the barber game is very strenuous. You've been in the paint all day, you ain't eat. First thing you're gonna do is go to fast food joints. And I'm telling you now, that is gonna put a lot of wear and tear in your body. You're not getting no nutrients. It's just all the way bad. I'm not saying, don't ever go out to eat, but, don't do it all the time. Eat out in moderation. Trust me. You're taking it from somebody that knows. You want to stay hydrated. You gotta have plenty of fluids. I'm telling you, when you're in the paint all day and the customers are coming, you want to be strong. You want to be at your best. So, like I said, exercise. I mean, you ain't gotta be no bodybuilder or none of that, but warm your body up, warm yourself up, get your mind right, and make sure you're hydrated, like I said, and make sure you are packing some snacks, some healthy stuff to give your body the nutrients to get through the day. And like I said, you should be all right. But this is Derek Cut 'em Right, and these are my 5 tips for the day to become a successful barber. Like I said, I can almost guarantee if you follow these 5 steps, you will be successful. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you got a comment or questions about the things that I said today, comment below and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button. I got more videos coming. It's on and popping, man. We out.